Hello and welcome to Univah. In this video, we're going to go over the basic primitives in Univah and their procedural parameters. If you are migrating from Maya to Univah, these parameters should feel very familiar to you. To keep things interesting, I have created a simple scene here. I have a character sitting on a cube with round edges. This is a two-part video. In this video, we will add all the primitive types and explore their parameters. In the next video, we will show you how to get started with rReligionVFX. Alrighty, I'm excited. Let's get started. Firstly, we will begin by quickly demonstrating how to add FBX assets from the library and change textures. This is the Univah library. I'm going to dock it to the left and add an object from the library to the scene. Any object in the library with the orange cube icon means it's an FBX or OBJ asset that can be added. Simply double-click the asset to load it in the scene. Now that we have loaded an asset from the library, reposition it, using the gizmos as you would any object. I'm going to quickly duplicate this man and place him sitting on the rock. Remember, to duplicate or make a copy of anything, select it and press Ctrl plus F key. If you see objects close to the edge disappearing and reappearing, don't worry. That's because of frustum culling. It's a performance improvement feature. Now, to change the diffuse or base color texture of the selected object using the library, you can preview items by hovering over them. The dark icons are textures or images. To load a new texture, let's explore the Maps folder for this character. Double-click one of the texture maps to load it. There you have it. This is a quick introduction to using the Univah library. Shall we move on now to adding those primitives? Let's do that now. Let's dock our library back at the bottom. Delete all these, and let's keep just the main character. Good. I hope you have Univah open and you are following along with me. Your library comes with all these files. So please do follow along and practice as you watch the video. Awesome. Now we have our cube in the scene. Okay, great. But what all can we do with a cube? With the cube selected, click the Attribute Editor and look for cube parameters. Univah is very forgiving, so feel free to play with every single button, checkbox, and slider to see what they do. When you are done exploring each section, just hit Reset to go back to the safe defaults. Perfect. So each section has a reset button which really comes in handy. It's in many cases better than undo and redo. So what all can you do with a cube? These are procedural parameters which allow you to alter the cube in real time even after setting keyframes. During playback, you can edit the primitives live. Use the bevel radius to make rounded edges on the cube, and use Verify to turn the cube into a perfect sphere. Alrighty, these are all pretty straightforward. These are the cube parameters. When you are done exploring, hit reset. Now, let's add a sphere primitive to the scene. Okay, great. We now have a sphere primitive. But what all can we do with it? Head over to the attribute editor and look for sphere parameters. The radius increases or decreases the size of the sphere. Use the slice and stacks to increase or decrease the quality of the polygon count of the sphere. To generate an icosphere, just check the checkbox that says Use Icosphere. To turn the icosphere into a cube, use the slider for Sphere to Cube Blend. To make a cube with nice round edges, make sure to increase the subdivisions to at least 3. Okay, that's about it. Using a sphere, you can generate some interesting shapes using these procedural parameters. Alrighty, stay with me. Let's check out a torus and what parameters it has. Okay, good. We have the major radius, minor radius. You have radial axis and stacks and slices. Play with all of them to see what they do. You can create some very interesting shapes using these torus parameters. Whoa! Very good. Follow along with me. Sorry I got quiet for a moment there. But those are some of the shapes you can make using the torus parameters. Let's move on. Last but not least, let's add a cylinder and tweak its parameters in the attribute editor. Okay, same deal here. Spend some quality time with the cylinder's parameters to see what each one does. Okay, that's radius and height. Let's keep going. How many sides do you want your cylinder to have? Height segment seems to have no effect, but increasing it to at least 6 is necessary to see the twist effect and taper effect. Bevel radius just adds nice round edges to the shape. And now the twist and taper effect, which relies on height segments being above 6 to work. Whoa! Maybe we should make an hourglass. My mommy used to be obsessed with a show called Days of Our Lives. She would watch it religiously, and at the beginning of the show they say, like sand through an hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Yeah, she loved that show. So, I'm going to make an hourglass for my mommy. Wait, maybe I overdid it with the bevel. I'll reduce the bevel effect. What do you guys think? Will mommy like it? Gosh, I hope so. Okay, we are done with the primitives. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please follow along with me. Come to the next video and learn how to get started with ReligionVFX.